you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have, holy smokes, do I have a haul to share with you guys today. So first of all, I am just running errands today, so I'm a little bit dressed down. I don't have to work or anything today, so I'm a little casual, so please forgive me for that. But I've been kind of saving up some products that I've been purchasing over the last couple weeks that I wanted to share with you guys, and this haul is huge. This is a collective haul. It's not from just one place. A lot of it's from Sephora. I did also pick up some things on Hautelook recently. I also found a couple scores at TJ Maxx again. What else do I have here? And then I have some PR. I'm gonna save the PR for the end of the video in case you're not interested in seeing PR. That way you can watch the part that you want to, but if you would like to see the PR as well, then stay tuned for the whole video. The only thing I'm not sharing with you guys today that I've been recently accumulating is from Ulta. I have been shopping the Ulta 21-day sale, and I'm gonna wait till the end of the sale to show you guys what I picked up during the sale. So that stuff I separated, and I'm not gonna share any of that with you today, but I still have a lot to show you guys. Okay, let's start with the TJ Maxx stuff, just because I only have a couple things that I got this time around. I went there looking specifically for something, the Ole Henriksen products, because as you guys might know, he recently changed his packaging, and a lot of times when companies do that, they'll send all of the old product that hadn't sold to like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever to clearance it out, and then that way it's not getting destroyed or ruined. They just kind of sell it at a discount to those suppliers. So I went there looking for that, and I couldn't find any, but I did find a couple things I was really excited about. So first of all, I picked up this from Elizabeth Arden. This is the Ceramide Lash Extending Treatment Mascara. So I have not ever really tried any of the Elizabeth Arden mascaras. In fact, I don't know if I've tried any products from Elizabeth Arden before, but this sounded intriguing. It was only $9.99, which is a really good deal for their products. If I can get it out of the packaging. This is what it looks like, and I thought it was worth giving it a try. I know ceramide is really good for like rebuilding proteins, I believe is what it does. But my lashes have been really wimpy recently, and even my Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer hasn't been giving me the volume it used to, so I thought I would try something different. So I picked that up. And then I also found this from Algenist. This is from the color correcting line from Algenist. It is their Reveal color correcting bronzing powder. They also had the setting powder there, and both of them were just $9.99, which is a really good deal for these products. I feel like these were like $30 or something. So I don't know, I just thought it sounded interesting. I don't have a huge bronzer collection, so I felt like it'd be okay to get a bronzer, and for $9.99 that's a good deal. And this is you know, it's like a skincare and cosmetic product in one, so definitely excited to try that out, and for the price, $9.99, definitely worth picking up. Next, let's talk about some Hautelook finds that I had. I feel like Hautelook is like TJ Maxx in an app version. They get a lot of, it's a flash sale site. If you're not familiar with it, I always have a link down below for you guys to check out. So definitely check it out if you haven't, because they have amazing deals. Lots of really great brands that you find at like Ulta and Sephora, and just some really good deals. So I love I stalk that app. I'm always checking to see what's on there. I feel like this week I saw Kevin Aquan this week, and I can't remember what else, but there was a couple other really great brands this week. But I'll show you guys what I recently got in the mail from them. The first thing is this Viviscal Densifying Elixir. So this is supposed to be a leave-in elixir for thicker and fuller looking hair. As you guys know, my hair is super fine and thin, and I do have a few areas where my hair is thinning out a little bit from my psoriasis scales. So I thought it would be fun to give this a shot. I'm always looking for anything that can help my situation. And I've heard good things about this, so I thought I would try it. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I know that I got a really good deal. Usually on Hautelook it's like 50% off, and sometimes even more than that. So definitely excited to give that guy a try. I also got a couple Becca products when they were on Hautelook, and these were a complete steal. The first one I got is this face powder. This is the Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundation. So the problem with this is by the time I got on there, you do have to be quick because it is a flash sale site. By the time I got on there, the shade Light, which would be my shade, was sold out, but they did have porcelain, so I went ahead and got it because I figured I could make that work, especially like if I'm wearing a foundation that's just a little bit too dark for me, I could use this to kind of neutralize it a little bit. And I don't think it's too far off, especially in the winter time. I am a little bit more fair, so I feel like I could do it. I don't know. I'll try it and let you guys know. But I wanted to try out this powder foundation for quite some time, and this was on sale. I feel like it was only like $10 or something amazing. So I'm definitely excited about that guy as well. And then the other Becca product I got from them was the Beach Tint Souffle. I got the shade Fig and Opal, but they had all the shades on there. We used to carry these in my location and they discontinued them recently, but I really like the way that they feel. They're like a really, you know what they feel like? They feel like ColourPop products. It's almost like a cream to powder. It's kind of swirled together, the highlight and the blush color, but this one is more like a highlight. But I feel like I could use this so many different ways. I could use it on my eyelid. I could use it as a highlight on my cheeks. I just feel like this will be a very versatile product. It's kind of a golden peach color. It's really beautiful. All right, and then the last two products that I got from Hautelook are actually from the brand City Color. So typically I don't buy stuff like this on Hautelook. Usually when I'm on Hautelook, I only buy high-end makeup brands, but they do often have things like this on their City Color, and I've seen like LA Splash and things like that. But the reason I picked these two palettes up from City Color is because just a couple days before I saw these on Hautelook, I watched a video from Emily Noel 89, I think is her full username, but she was talking about these City Color palettes and how fantastic the formula are on these, especially for the price. And I almost bought them from the site that she linked, and I can't remember off the top of my head what the name of the site is, but I was like, with shipping and everything, I just didn't feel like I was ready to make that purchase. And then a couple days later, I saw them on Hautelook and I was like, yes, sign me up. So I picked up two of the palettes. Oh no, I just dug into that one. I picked up the Harvest Moon eyeshadow palette, and these, you guys, I swatched a couple, are so stinking creamy. I can't even believe the quality for the price, because this was like $10 or something. So yeah, these are super, super creamy, super pigmented. Look at those swatches, and I did them really weird, but oh my gosh, you guys, like for the price, I can't believe the quality of these eyeshadows. They're crazy. So I'm really excited to play with this and see how it performs on the eye. But Emily Noel, she has pretty good taste in makeup. So the fact that she was raving about how good these are makes me really excited to try them. And the only thing is the packaging is very cheap. So I'm sure you guys can see on camera, this is actually just like a really flimsy plastic that is very, very cheap and flimsy. That's the only thing that I don't like about this palette, and it is a little bit long and bulky, but I don't care for the price. Yes, sign me up. And then the other one that I got is called the Figtastic palette, and I just really was drawn to the colors in this palette. I feel like this section right here is just screaming my name. I cannot wait to play with these as well. And I did swatch some of these, and they swatch just as beautifully as that last palette. So I absolutely cannot wait to play with these a little bit more, and I will let you guys know what I think. So let's just swatch this gold right here, because can we talk about this gold? So pretty. So yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know about those products. And then I got a bunch of stuff from Sephora recently that I had to mention to you guys. So we got a bunch of new products in my location, and I could not resist picking up some of these, so I definitely want to share them with you. The first thing that is so bulky, I have to talk about it, is this palette here. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit, and it's the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, the brand new one that just came out. As soon as I heard we were getting this, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, as soon as the shipment comes in, please text me so I can run over and buy it, because I knew we would sell out quickly, and we did. And I wanted to get my hands on this so, so bad. So I did end up getting mine, and I stinking love this. We are, as I mentioned, currently sold out of it, but when we had it out, I was like every 5 minutes going over to swatch these, because I'm just like, I'm so in love. Like, especially this Forever Lit shade is gorgeous. It is so pigmented, so creamy. I love it. I am really in love with this palette, so very excited that I was able to pick that one up. It's always nice when stuff like this comes into my store because then I can get my employee discount on it, because stuff, when it's only available online, I don't get a discount, so it's very exciting that we got that one. All right, another limited edition product that I had to get was this one here from Becca. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Prismatic Amethyst. So when we actually first got this, I missed it. I was not working that day, and we sold out like within 2 days, and by the time I came in, it was already gone, so I missed it. So I had to wait till we got restocked, and it took a few weeks to get restocked on it. We are again sold out of it because it is gorgeous, but I love this color. It is a kind of a holographic shade right there. It's the bottom one. It's kind of pinkish purple. It's hard to explain, but on the face, it is absolutely stunning. I love putting this particular highlight on any fair to light skin tones, and it's amazing how it looks on the cheeks. I love this highlighter. Super excited about that one. Another highlighter. I'm like on a highlighter craze. I've got 2 more after this to show you guys. It's super bad. So this one is from the Too Faced new highlighters. I got the shade Blinded by the Light. I swatched all 3 shades, and to be honest, I was really not impressed with the other 2 shades. I think they might work better for a deeper skin tone, but on my skin tone, they would not work at all. But this one here, which is the lightest of the 3, is absolutely beautiful. I actually really like this one, so I did end up picking it up. It's a very subtle highlight, actually. You would think that based on the packaging, it looks like it would not be, but it actually is. This is it right here. It's very subtle, and I built that up a little bit, but I think on, you know, on those days where you don't want a very intense highlight, especially aging skin like mine, you don't want to go too crazy with the highlight. And this one I feel like is just the perfect amount of highlight where you're gonna be able to see it, but it's not going to like accentuate any fine lines or wrinkles or texture on your face. So I'm really actually excited about that particular highlight as well. And the packaging, can we look at the packaging for a second? It's gorgeous. I think it's just so beautiful, these cute little hearts. I really wanted to get all 3 of them just for the packaging alone, but the other 2 just wouldn't work for me, as I mentioned. And then how they have that design in it. It's very reminiscent of the Becca ones, but obviously shaped like a heart instead. And then, as I mentioned, I did get 2 other highlights, and these ones are actually not new at all, but we just had them go on clearance at work, and they're actually really good quality. These are from the Sephora collection. They call these the Micro Smooth Illuminators. And this one here, which is the more yellowy gold color, this one is almost an exact dupe for the NARS Albatross highlight. If you've been wanting to get that, these are still on clearance online. I would definitely recommend running to pick it up because it was only $7, and it is actually almost an exact dupe for the NARS one. I really like these a lot. I couldn't believe they're getting rid of them, because I have clients all the time coming in looking for these, and they're beautiful. I don't know why they got rid of them. They must be coming out with some new highlights. Sephora collection does that a lot. They're always changing up their products. And then this one has more of a champagne-y pink color to it. This one's a little bit softer, not as intense as the yellow, but they're both beautiful. And then the next product I picked up is this here. This is the Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer. I just picked this up because we were doing an event and I wanted to support my location and participate in the event, so I picked it up. And I've been wanting it for a while, so I was like, okay, I'll just grab this guy for the event. But yeah, I've heard good things about it, so I just really wanted to pick it up. So I did grab that. All right, and then the last thing that I purchased, I have some 100-point perks I'm gonna show you in a minute, but the last thing that I purchased was one of these new Bite lip creams. These are called the Cream Lip Gloss. They're like a glittery top coat. So this one here is called Rose Pearl, and they have like 6 shades, I think, but this one just was screaming my name, so I had to get it. They're like a glittery top coat gloss, and they're almost like a duochrome. This one has kind of a pinky orange shift to it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so pretty, you guys. Let me just show you. I have it right here. That was a really weird place to swatch it, but it depends on how it catches the light. It kind of looks like a rose gold sometimes, and it kind of looks pink, and then it looks peachy. It is so so stunning. I cannot wait to use this. And if I like the formula, I might pick up a couple other ones because I just think it's a really cool idea. Really excited about that. And then I got a bunch of 100-point perks. I'll just show you guys real quick what I picked out. So I got one of the Too Faced Sweet Peach lip oils, and this is the color Pure Peach. That was 100 points. I also grabbed another one of the Hourglass Veil primers. These are really great primers, but it's so expensive. So anytime it is a 100-point perk, I pick one up. And then I also got the Bite Beauty Matte Lip Crayon in this shade Pastel. This is a really pretty nude color. And then, embarrassing, very embarrassing and sad, but I already hit my Rouge requalification for 2017. I'm not going to take this out because I'm probably going to throw this in a giveaway, to be honest with you guys, because it is just a Sephora Collection foundation brush. It's one of those flat brushes, which I don't use those. The only thing I use them for is to apply a mask at night. But I already have like 6 of them, so I don't need another one. And I feel like the gift this year was a little bit lame. I feel like Sephora could do better than that. I liked last year's where we had the NARS blush, and the year before it was a Marc Jacobs little lipstick, but I feel like this year was like, eh. So anyways, yeah, I did requalify. So that's what I got from Sephora. Next, I'm gonna share a whole lot of PR with you guys. So if you don't wanna see this, you don't have to, but I have some amazing stuff here to share with you guys. Next, I got a package from a company called Mud, which stands for Makeup Designery, and they sent me 3 products. It's like a little kit. By the way, this is I received these products through Octoly from the brand Mud. I think they did a really good job on their packaging. They gave me this cute little reusable bag here, and then there were 3 products in the kit. There's 2 lipsticks and a lip liner. The first lipstick is called Sandy Beach. And this is what the packaging looks like for the bullet. I think it's absolutely adorable. And it does feel like it's pretty lightweight, but it does feel like good quality. And this is just a really stunning nude shade. Oh my gosh, you know what that looks like? That looks like Shy Girl from MAC. I kind of want to swatch it next to Shy Girl. I feel like that's going to be an exact dupe for Shy Girl, but that's a super beautiful color. I definitely will wear that for sure. And then they also sent me a sheer lipstick in the shade Mudslide. Same packaging, it looks like, and this one is a much darker shade, but it says it's sheer. So yeah, that's really pretty. So that's it right next to it. It's more of a brown nude. But a little bit sheer, but it's definitely buildable for sure. So those are the 2 lip products that they sent me. And then they also sent me this lip liner. So I think you're supposed to be able to use this lip liner with either one of the lipsticks. But actually, now that I'm swatching it, I wouldn't use it with the lighter one. Definitely would look a lot better with the one in the middle there. So that is the lip liner, and by the way, that is in the shade Mahogany. So a really good like deep nude lip liner. They also sent me a whole bunch of information about their company, and I just thought it was so cute that they printed this all out, and they took the time to like handwrite on here and add these little glitter heart stickers. Like I love small makeup companies that are just getting started. I love supporting them because I feel like they put so much heart and soul into their products, and I feel like it's really important to you know, to share when you find a new company. I haven't tried their products, so I do have to be honest, I haven't tried them yet. I'm not sure about quality or anything like that, but I'm really excited to just be able to share it with you guys. So I will definitely be using those products, trying them out very soon and sharing more information with you, but definitely check out their site. I will have everything linked down below. As long as we're talking about Octoly products, let's keep going with that trend. So I did receive another package from ColourPop through Octoly. This one here is called the Waffle Highlighter Trio. They just came out with a bunch of highlighting sets. They come in little containers like this, and then they're individually boxed like their normal, you know, packaging. But this came with, like I said, 3 highlights. I got the shade. This first one here is called Flexitarian, and it is a very beautiful champagne-y highlight color. Wow. Oh my God. Look at that color. It looks like lunch money. Did you guys see that? Holy smokes, that is gorgeous. So yes, I will be using that one for sure. So that was the first one that came in the trio. The next one is called Scrumptious. This one is more like a pink toned highlight. It's actually very subtly different from the first one. They're both very, very good for fair skin. So I'm glad I picked out this set because it's a it'll work well in my skin tone. But this one has more of a pink shift to it, but they're very similar as far as like the color of them. They're both gonna work really nicely for lighter skin tones. And the last one is called Glazed, and this one has kind of like a swirled design in there. And this one has a little bit of a yellowy gold tone to it. But all of these are absolutely stunning. And like I said, really great for a fair to light skin tone. I wouldn't use these probably on like a medium skin tone. I feel like especially that first one is gonna be way too light on a medium skin tone, but these are gonna be awesome. I'm so excited for those. So that was the set from ColourPop. And you guys know when I do my next Shop My Stash, all of these products will be pulled in. Okay, and then the last Octoly product that I have to share with you guys, this is from Korres. This is the Korres Wild Rose Instant Brightening and Illuminizing Mask. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love their Wild Rose Sleeping Facial. I've talked about it in so many favorite videos. I've talked about it in haul videos and empty videos because I've bought it and used it and bought it and used it. So it's one of my all-time favorite skincare products. So when I saw that they had the instant brightening mask, I was like, yes, I need to try that. So essentially this does the same thing as the sleeping facial, but this one is a more instant, because the sleeping facial, you know, you put it on at night and then you wash it off in the morning. Let's see, what does this one say? This one says you leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse it away. So it's more like a traditional mask rather than a sleeping mask. So I am so excited to try this out. I'm out of my sleeping facial right now. Actually, no, that's not true. I have a little travel size, which I've been savoring because it's really small, tiny, like little baby size, but I'm so glad to have this one because I love that product. So good. And it smells amazing, by the way. If you've never smelled anything from their rose line, definitely go to a Sephora and just open up a couple of these because they smell divine. If you like the smell of roses, they are so beautiful. All right, so those are all the Octoly products that I had to share with you. I also have one package that I received from Content Boulevard. Content Boulevard is very similar to Octoly. The only thing about Content Boulevard is that they just don't have as many products to offer to influencers and YouTubers. They have a much smaller collection of products, and a lot of times not very much in the beauty category. Like I see a lot of products for like fitness products, and I see a lot of like food type products and things like that for YouTubers and other segments, whereas Octoly is only for beauty creators. Content Boulevard does support creators of all types, but there's a lot less to offer specifically to beauty creators. So for that reason, I very rarely receive anything from them because I just don't apply for very many campaigns. But every once in a while, I'll just go see what they have on their site that's new. And I saw this little set and I thought it would be perfect for right now because we are heading into spring, and you guys, I am so freaking ready for spring. It has been probably the wettest winter I have ever seen in Washington. It has been raining, pouring, cats and dogs every single day, and I am over it. We also had a lot of snow this winter, which is very unusual for us. We might get like 1 or 2 days of snow traditionally, but we've had a ton of snow this year, and I'm just ready for spring. I want the sun, I want the warmth, I want to be able to break out my shorts that I finally feel comfortable wearing. So I thought I'm gonna get some products to help prepare me for spring. So anyway, I did pick up this little set from Content Boulevard. This is called the Selfie Tan and Go, and I got the 1 Hour Express Bronzing Mousse here that came with a mitt. So it's just like a traditional bronzing mousse where you, you know, you exfoliate your skin really good first, and then you just apply this all over your body. I like to do my self tanners at night before I go to bed and then wash it away in the morning, so it has plenty of time you know, to do its thing. And I haven't tried this brand before, so I was really excited about that. And along with that, they also sent me this here, which is the Gradual Self Tanner. So it's like a self tanning lotion. I love using this type of product in between self tanning to maintain the tan for longer. So I'm really excited about this because I need to get my body like ready and tanned and ready for the spring and summer. Speaking of spring ready, I almost forgot, I do actually have one more Octoly product to show you guys. It's sitting behind me. I forgot that I wanted to show this to you. I also did get this from Octoly. This is called the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. It's pronounced Boom Boom. That's what they told me in the email. So I know it looks like it says Bum Bum, but it is a Boom Boom Cream. But it is for your bum bum area, so it is supposed to be meant for firming and tightening the skin. They say it's like a Brazilian secret to firm and toned thighs and buttocks is whatever ingredients they have in here. So I'm excited to try this because, as I mentioned, I'm going to be wearing shorts this summer and spring summer, and I'm going to be going swimming with the kids, and I want to have my legs and bum looking like a Brazilian woman. That would be amazing. But I want to make sure that I am ready for that. So I've been wanting to try this. It's from Sol de Janeiro, by the way. Ugh, it smells so fantastic. I love, love, love the smell of this. So I haven't got a chance to try this yet because I did just get it in the mail, but I will definitely be doing some self-tanning and using some of this Boom Boom cream so that I am ready for the spring. Okay, the last couple things that I have to share with you guys. I'm so sorry, this is probably the longest haul in the world, but I have a couple random skincare products that were sent to me from a couple of companies. This first one is called V2 Code. This is their Oxygen Eye Masks for dark circles. And now the thing that's unique about these eye masks, let me show you. They're kind of like the packet ones that you get at Sephora, where they're a little shield that goes right underneath your eye. But traditionally, those types of one-time use eye masks are meant to be applied for 15 to 30 minutes and then removed and thrown away. Well, the unique thing about these particular eye masks is that they are meant to be worn overnight. So I have tried them. I've done it twice now. I have to say, the first time I used it, it was really driving me nuts sleeping with it on because I kept feeling like it was slipping down my face, and it was driving me nuts because I move around quite a bit in my sleep, so I could definitely feel that they were on. That was the first time I wore it. The second time it didn't bother me as much, so I think it was just like a little bit of a getting used to having a product like this on all night. I didn't see much of a difference yet, but I still do have a few packets in here. I think 3 left, or no, I have 4 left in here. So I definitely still have some to try out, and I will give you guys an update on these once I've tried them a few more times. But I like the concept of it, leaving it on overnight so that when you wake up, your eyes are like refreshed and rested, and I do like the concept, so I'll give you guys an update on those soon. Definitely in my next empties video. Okay, and for those of you who stuck through for this whole video, I have a little surprise for you. I do have a surprise giveaway. I only wanted to share it with you at this point in the video because I want it to be for the people who actually watched the full video. So I had another company called Qlabo reach out to me, and they sent me a couple of products from their skincare line. So this is what they look like, but they sent me 2 sets, so I have 2 exact same sets, and I know I'm not gonna be able to use up all this product. So one of these sets is for one of you guys, but basically what it is a serum and a moisturizer. This one here is called their Algenist Advanced Youth Rejuvenator, which is the serum. And then this one here is called the Euphoria Complete Moisture Treatment. So you apply this first on cleansed skin, and then you follow up with the moisturizer. It's supposed to improve fine lines and wrinkles. It's supposed to be really great for younger, more youthful skin. So I'm definitely going to be trying mine out here soon. I'm just finishing up a couple of products that I've been using, and then I will be moving on to these guys. But as I mentioned, I do have this set here for you guys. So this giveaway is going to be really easy. Just click the link down below. It'll be all the way at the bottom of my description box because I want to kind of hide it in there, you guys. So if you're interested in entering that giveaway, scroll all the way to the bottom of my description box, click the link that will take you to a site called gleam.io, and follow the directions from there to enter this giveaway. All the rules will be there, so if you want to read what the rules are for this giveaway, just click that link and Gleam will have all of that information. Alright you guys, so that is everything that I had to share with you in this spring haul. I know it was a lot of stuff. Thank you so much for sticking through to the very end and watching everything. If you have any questions or comments for me, leave them down below. I'd be happy to answer those, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye you guys!